What's going on, everybody? It's your boy James from What's Your Forte, and today
We're breaking something.
That was a hit.
What's going on, everybody? So as you can see, I'm back in my garage. So I'm gonna give a special shout out to all the homies who helped me out install the Spool Ethanol e-sensor. So we had like a little gathering, and I was like, hey, who wants to help me out install this sensor? So I brought the sensor over, and as you guys saw in the beginning of the video, they did the intro and they helped me out, man. So special shout out to Brian, Yusuf, Greg, D, and also special shout out to Nishan, man. So special shout out to all you guys, man. I really do appreciate it. So as they stated, we ain't breaking anything. Well, there might have been one or two things that might have got broken out, but I'm gonna show you guys exactly why you should get the e-sensor from Spool. All right, let's get it. All right, so we are underneath the engine of my F90 M5. So if you just take a glance, you really can't see anything has been done, looks stock, and we did a pretty good job of hiding and tucking everything, all right? So I'm gonna be showing you guys on the screen, popping up images on the screen, as well as telling you guys what you have to do. It was kind of tough to be able to video it. We was losing light, and I just went ahead and installed it, and I just want to bring you guys this video so to show you guys exactly what's going on. So the e-sensor hooks into the fuel line. So you have to hook it from the high pressure fuel pump, which is a line that's going to run right along here. And then you're going to disconnect that. It goes down into here. You'll disconnect it. And then there's another point of the line that's right underneath this intake piping right there. So it doesn't tell you the instructions to do it, but I took the advice from D. My homie drives a lot. He removed the DME, be able to get access to everything, because it just kind of clears it up. The instructions doesn't tell you to remove the DME, but we did it. It's pretty quick and easy to do it, and it just made access and everything so much easier. So I did remove the DME to get access to all the lines that you'll need to, which right in here. So you just have to unclip the lines. So you kind of have to, there's like a little gray clip that goes around it. You take that gray clip off, and then you'll be able to pull the actual line out. So some fuel will come out, so just make sure you have some towels ready. So after you do that, you pretty much got to hook up the spool lines to where the one end to this side and the other end to this side, and then the spool sensor actually goes in the middle between both lines. So then the hardest thing is, I'm not gonna say hardest thing, we just have to figure out how you want to do it, is where you want to tuck. So I'm gonna open this right quick, because I'll show you guys exactly where I tuck my lines. So I have one line that's coming from this part. It is running back here, behind the DME, and through here. And then this other one line is running underneath here. So I got it both running underneath this plastic part right there. And as you can see, these are both of the nylon lines they have right here that are being ran. And then the e-sensor is down there, as you guys can see. So the e-sensor is down there. It's a zip tied. It's not really going anywhere. So we got that tucked in right there. So, and you see there's another line running all the way over to the other side. So we're gonna go to the other side now. And then unlock this. Once you get in there, you can actually see the spool Bluetooth module, and then also you hear tap. So you do have to tap and ground for power. So I'll show you exactly where you have to tap into. All right, so at the back part of the DME, there's this back plug on the back right-hand side. You guys can kind of see it right there. And you see the little tap in piece that I have tapped in right there. So you tap into that wire. You just basically unscrew the gray part from the red part, and then you screw it in to there. To tap into that. Then once you tap into that, you got to find a ground point. They want you to use that screw that's way back there. I'm using this one because it was just easier to access. So I use this screw. And then also one other thing you have to think about too is the actual ground hole is very small, super small. It's really small. So it doesn't actually fit around the boat. So I did have to cut the boat, open the clamp a little bit, and then slide it in there for the ground, because it doesn't really fit around the boat because the boat's just too big. But everything's grounded. This is 3M to this bar, so it's not going anywhere in reference to the Bluetooth module. And then everything's good. I mean, it was pretty simple. now that I've done it, I could probably do one really quick. You know, it's just all about finding the lines, getting the lines off, and then just getting everything hooked up. But it's pretty simple. It's not terrible. You definitely can do it yourself, but if you don't feel comfortable, then you can have a shop do it as well. But it's not too terrible, you know. So now that you got everything hooked up, I'll show you exactly how the app looks. All right, everyone. So I do have the Spool Ethanol Analyzer app, as you can see right here on my phone. You just go to the App Store or the Play Store, download it, and it pops right up. So right now the car is not on, so right now it's not connected, but I will show you how fast it connects when I get into the car. So right now it just shows you the E content up top, as you guys see right there, ethanol content from the gas station. You're not going to really use this section. And then fuel temperature. It does give you a readout of the fuel temperature. It has a connect and the calculator, e-ethanol calculator down here too, if you want to be able to calculate your E content from a pump. I also use the E85 calculator app to do my calculations at the pump as well, but you also can use this calculator here. And then you have like a little settings information button there that takes you to their website if you need any more additional information. So this actually connects super quick. You do have to cut the ignition on, or do have to get power to the vehicle to power it up. So now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the car. Let me grab my key. And then I'm gonna go to the car. I'm gonna show you guys how fast it connects. All right, so we are inside the car right now. I'm gonna hold the camera right here so you guys can really see how fast it connects. I'm gonna hit the start stop button, give it some power. Actually, I may have to cut the car on. Yeah, I think I gotta cut the car on because it needs power. So let me cut the car on. All right, then we'll hit connect. Boom. You guys saw right there how fast it popped up. Right now, I am running E40, as you guys can see right there. And then it tells you the fuel temperature down there. And then you can disconnect at any time. And then you can connect. Hit connect again, boom. Super fast, super easy, super simple, and an accurate way to get your correct mix. Because you don't want to run too much E or run too less E on your tune. You know, if you're a little over, a little under, you're okay. But if you're like way off, you definitely want to remix or rebalance in case that is the issue. So this right here just helps you have the peace of mind. Make sure you're running the right ethanol content for your tune. All right, guys, so that's pretty much gonna be today's video. I just want to kind of show you how it works, what it's all about, and how I ran my lines. And everything is working great with the Spool Ethanol Analyzer. I got this Spool Ethanol Analyzer from Euroclass, and I do have a discount code, WYF5. You enter that at checkout, you can save up to 5% off your order, all right? So make sure you use that code. It helps me out. I get a little kickback from it so I can keep bringing y'all content like this, all right? So again, special shout out for Euroclass for getting this shipped out super quick and supplying the discount code. And then also special shout out to all the homies that helped me install this at our little gathering yesterday. Definitely very appreciated. And then also special shout out to all you guys that actually watched this video. So without you guys, I wouldn't be creating this content like this, you know, so I really do appreciate you guys for watching it. So that's gonna be today's video. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments down below, and I'll holler at you guys later. Peace. All right, let me know.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll do 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
What's going on, everybody? Stop! We did the count. We did the count.
No, say this. Say, what's up, everybody? It's your boy.
Yusuf is doing the intro. No, we're just saying.
And then and then at the end you
We don't want to
say.
say too stupid
And then
stuff.
no, you
we're
say
gonna be
break
breaking some
something.
shit.
Yeah.
We're breaking shit. It wasn't that bad. Makeup. No, I'm just kidding.
Breathe.
All right. Yeah, it's like I don't
Of course.
know. Okay. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1.